era for us on Saturday night, but certainly a new era for Sandy Ryan, the professional debut, which I cannot wait for, against the very, very tough Kirsty Babington. Kirsty, thank you for taking this opportunity. Sandy, I'll start with you. I've seen you soaking it all up. You look absolutely fit and ready to go, looking great in a media day yesterday. Saw you enjoying yourself there. This is a real test, and it's something that you wanted, wasn't it, to get cracking and straight into real fights?
Yeah, that's what I said, and yeah, like, respect to Kirsty for taking it. We know that she's going to come. She's coming to win, and yeah, let's go.
Obviously, seeing a lot of your former teammates out in Tokyo as well, wishing them the best as well, but motivated now. This is the start of your professional journey, and again, looking to move through the ranks quite quick. I know you're not looking past Kirsty, but interesting choice as well to move straight into 6 rounds. You want to start progressing as quickly as you can in the professional code.
Yeah, my teammates, GB, they're out in Tokyo, and what a week this is going to be. They're securing medals for our country, and I'm going to make my debut on Saturday, and yeah, I can't wait. Right in it with the 6 rounders. Kirsty, coming to win. Let's go.
Kirsty, well done for taking this fight as well. It's a big stage, big opportunity for you. 4 victories, only 1 defeat, never been stopped. Yeah. Sandy comes with a great reputation in the amateurs, but you certainly have the edge in terms of professional experience.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Been training hard all through lockdown, so I've just been waiting for this opportunity to come. I'm just going to give it all I got, really. Take it to the trenches.
Obviously, for female fighters now, these opportunities are coming thick and fast. Obviously, a win for you would be career-changing, but even a great fight and a great performance would just put you on a whole nother level, especially on this stage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to enjoy every moment here, enjoy the whole experience, and just do the best I can, and hopefully, like, make people proud at home.
And finally, Sandy, I know that you have big intentions in the professional game. Looking to make a statement. I don't know if you want to put pressure on yourself on Saturday night, but I know you feel like you want to make a statement. Is that what you intend to do?
Yeah, she said she's going to take me to the trenches, so let's see. Bring that energy Saturday night.
Well, we look forward to the professional debut of Sandy Ryan. We're going to have a head-to-head up here ahead of the fight on Saturday. From the first moment it was made, this will kick off our live broadcast for the main broadcast on Saturday night, live on DAZN. Avni Yildirim against Jack Cullen. One of the most random fights I think we've ever made, but such a good one. And to let you know how this fight come about, of course, you know that Avni Yildirim boxed Canelo Alvarez in February for the Unified Super Middleweight World Championship. In our agreement with our good friend Amit Owner over there, we had another further 2 fights after that. I want to thank Amit and Avni for taking a real fight against Jack Cullen, a fight they believe they're ready for, and to make a statement after that defeat to Canelo Alvarez. Jack, I'll start with you.
Yep.
Unbelievably, and you know, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, you're the favourite with the bookies. I saw last night. Is it just that little lever, the entire village has lumped on Jack Cullen for the victory on Saturday night?
They all must be gamblers back in that village, but you know what? I'm just grateful that you've got me back out, you know, and look what an opponent I'm fighting, Yildirim. Tough, strong lad. He's going to come for it, so it's going to be a great fight.
Every single fight we've seen you in is a thriller. You know, going back to the Felix Cash fight, obviously you boxed here before at Fight Camp last year. You got a draw. You came back, huge win over John Doherty. This is another level, isn't it? You know, you talk about Avni Yildirim. I know he was defeated by Canelo Alvarez, but, you know, had tough fights with Durrell. You know, been boxing at world level for a long, long time. This is the absolute moment of your career.
This is it. And, you know, if I get past him, when I get past him, where does it put me then? And end of the day, it's all about fighting the best. And, you know, he is one of the best. So, yeah, I appreciate it.
Obviously, we know you come out all action all the time. Is that the case? I mean, we know Yildirim's strong. He looks good now. The way he can punch as well. Is we going to see the same Jack Cullen, or we got to be smart in there as well against this kind of opposition?
Listen, you're going to see the same Jack Cullen, but same again. I've got a lot of I've got a lot of stuff that we've been working on, and it's going to pay off. And there's no reason me not to win in this fight.
And if you win on Saturday, you deserve it because you've always taken these opportunities. You've never turned down a challenge. You win this fight, you put yourself probably in the top 10 of every governing body in boxing. It's a massive moment. And we'll fill, I don't know if there's a stadium in Little Lever, but if there is, we'll fill it.
Yeah, we'll get you a stadium in Little Lever. We'll sort one out.
Good man, good luck to you. Amit, we'll start with you. Again, you were disappointed with the performance against Canelo Alvarez. You didn't feel like, you know, it was the best Avni Yildirim in there. You've sent me messages, you know, training with Pedro Diaz. I've got to say, Avni looks in incredible condition for this fight. You feel really confident that this is the real Avni Yildirim we'll see on Saturday?
Yes, definitely. I think this is the real Avni. It's the last Avni. I don't want to talk about him. This Avni will be like my Avni who fought Dirrell, who made his career up to his level where he is now. And I think we will show here you on DAZN why we are here.
Obviously, it's a great fight, and the fact that he's come to the UK to fight a UK fighter, he's boxed at a level well beyond Jack Cullen. But there's a lot of pressure as well, isn't there? Because it's a must-win fight to make him return to those big fights.
For us, for him, I can feel it's a special pressure because, sorry, I don't want to underestimate Jack, but Jack is in the boxing world. He wants to be one if he beats Avni. So for us, if you lose against Jack, that's it. If you beat Jack, they will say, oh, okay, you beat Jack Cullen. You beat him in England. Okay, you can have a special thing. It's in England. But for us, it's more important than the Canelo fight. Canelo was a payday. It was a business decision. But this is a decision for his career. If he is able to continue in a level where he wants to belong, where he says, I belong to. And we want to move to middleweight. We do it in catchweight. So that's a step for us, a big step. For us, it's a gamble, it's a risk.
Avni, great fight this for you. You look in tremendous shape, ready to make a statement on Saturday night.
Yeah, first of all, thank you and thank my promoter for the great opportunity, for the great chance again. Thank you so much. And this has Saturday, 2 days later, ask my promoter, you know. I don't want to talk too much because I need to get comeback.
And finally, I'll let Amit do the talking, but you must win on Saturday night. Big fight for your career.
Yeah, but after the Canelo fights, I opened a new page. I have a new division. I have a new target. Direct, I go to after the Canelo fight, I want and my promoter talk about something new. I did a new page, the new division. After the fight direct, I go to middleweight, but I think like everything will be good. We will see after the fight. We talk about from middleweight. We talk about middleweight, but hopefully everything will be good.
Good. Well, it's a must-win for you. Thank you, Amit. As always, pleasure dealing with you. Jack Cullen, I'll tell you what, I absolutely love this fight. Absolute must-win for Avni Yildirim on Saturday night, and a chance for Jack Cullen to completely change his life and his career and bulldoze the world rankings at 160 and 168 pounds. I think there's even a few coming down from Little Lever on Saturday night as well. The atmosphere here is going to be great. This is going to kick off the main broadcast. It's going to be a war. Do not miss it. Guys, we'll have a head-to-head up here, please. Thanks, gents. Yes, another cracking fight. Of course, Jack Cullen against Avni Yildirim is a fight that we cannot wait for. And now we move on to another big fight and another important fight, particularly for the career of Anthony Fowler. This time against Rico Mueller, steps up, very confident. His team really fancy victory in this fight. Anthony Fowler, of course, congratulations on the birth of your son just a couple of days ago. Not sure how much sleep you've had. That's another challenge in this fight. I'll start with you, Anthony. On a serious note, we know that you're always 100%. You train so hard. How has that been to deal with in the last couple of days, the emotions of, you know, you're having your first child, the birth of your son, obviously elated, but now you've got a serious job to do on Saturday?
Yeah, to be fair, I was a bit worried on like Monday, Tuesday, because I didn't feel like I was boxing at all. I had the baby in my arms, it was all mad fear, and I was thinking, I better switch on here, but I knew as soon as I get back in the gym with like Shane and the lads that I'd switch back on, and I've got it, mate. It's a fight. One shot can change a fight, so I'm back in the gym now. Yeah, I'm on weight. I'm sitting here hungry, so that keeps you focused. And at the end of the day, mate, my life's on the line every fight, so I can't think about no baby. I need to worry about my opponent, which I am doing.
Different opponent, Roberto Garcia, first plan. Very different opponent here. I think more dangerous. You know, the durability of Roberto Garcia, everybody knows about, so difficult to get out there. But Rico Mueller fought some top fighters, had a good fight with Ponce, who beat Lewis Ritson recently as well. You know, he's coming up in the division to fight you here, but very fit, very strong, and you need to be switched on for this one.
Yeah, I will be, mate. I've took no stone unturned in camp. I'm really focused. I'm a really consistent performer myself, and I never spar bad. I never have an off day. I'm always switched on all the time, and I will be Saturday night, mate. Always look at him as a 5'9" orthodox boxer. That's what he is, and my opponent was the same. We prepare for that style, so whatever he does, I'll have an answer for.
I know there's lots of talks and discussions about future fights, but it's all for you, everything on the line on Saturday night. If you don't win on Saturday, those plans go out the window as well, but all you care about and focus on is Rico Mueller on Saturday.
Yeah, I've got it, mate, because like you said, I lose this fight, they all go away the plans, so I've got to win, mate, and I will win.
Good man, Anthony. Rico, welcome. Firstly, thank you for taking the opportunity. We know you were actually due to fight Conor Benn in the bubble in Wembley not so long ago. You flew over for that fight. Sebastian Formella made that fight, so you didn't fight him. You've been looking for an opportunity, and you've got it on Saturday night.
Vielen Dank erstmal an Eddie Hearns, dass ich die Chance hier bekommen habe, nochmal mich hier zu präsentieren. Wir waren bereit, schon gegen Ben zu boxen im November. Wir sind jetzt hergekommen, gegen Fowler zu boxen. Es ist eine Gewichtsklasse höher. Trotzdem, wir sind bereit und werden am Samstag hier ein Feuerwerk zünden.
So first of all, thank you very much for the opportunity to show up here again. Yeah, unfortunately with Conor Benn it didn't work out, but when he got the call, he didn't think about it. He wanted to take the fight. He knew it's not so easy because he was quite over the limit. It's super welterweight, the first time that Rico will step up in a new weight division. But he's very confident, and on Saturday he will show some firework, he said.
I had that, spoke to a member of the team today who said that Rico is very, very confident. He's looking to win this fight by knockout. They believe they're going to win this fight by knockout. Is that the intention on Saturday night?
We trained on that, yeah, definitely. He wants to finish with a strong performance, and it's our goal to win by knockout, because we know that it's not easy to win outside by points, so he needs to make a strong performance, and Rico is really in good shape. We're very happy that he could reach the goal with the weight, because it was not so easy. Rico really lost a lot of weight before, and definitely I'm very confident that he showed the strongest Rico Mueller we ever saw in the past.
Well, we look forward to a great fight, Anthony Fowler against Rico Mueller. Fireworks in the 154-pound division. Gentlemen, we're going to have a head-to-head up here, please. Thanks, Chris. Yes, Campbell Hatton against Jack Leskowski. Another step up for Campbell Hatton on Saturday. And we were talking earlier about the places that you've boxed so far. You've done all right. You know, the debut in Gibraltar, you boxed at the Manchester Arena, albeit behind closed doors. Now at Fight Camp, And a nice solid step up for you this weekend.
Yeah, I get about a bit, don't I? Yeah, it is a step up. We've got a tricky, obviously, he's a tall one as well, so he's going to be, I think it'll take a bit of figuring out. It'll be quite awkward, so it'll be a good learning experience for me.
Obviously, after Gibraltar, which was a decent performance, which you nicely emptied the tank on that fight, a much more solid performance in Manchester. You obviously learned a lot from that experience, and you feel that Saturday will be a nice progression in terms of your performances as well. Yeah,
just the same again. I think I shown big improvements from my second compared to my first, just because of how much more relaxed I was. I'd done it once before, and I showed a lot more composure, kept my shape better, just because I was handling my nerves better. And same thing again, like it's just getting more and more of the norm to me now, and I'll be even more relaxed, and I think we'll see even bigger improvements.
We did see around 800 or 1,000 in Gibraltar. We've got about 300 here on Saturday night. But we have talked about the return to Manchester at some point now that live crowds are back. Is that something that's on the mind and you're chomping at the bit? I know you've got business to take care of on Saturday, but at some point this year, you will be back in front of live fans in Manchester. It'll be pretty special.
Yeah, I've always wanted to box at the Manchester Arena, which I did last time out, but it was empty. We had to get my nana and granddad on goggle box, didn't we? But I can't wait to do it with a full crowd, and we're getting back to normal now. So mine's on the job this weekend, but it's just another motivator to look good tonight and then move on to the next.
Jacob, I know your English is small, so big fight for you, 4-4, but you're ready for Saturday night.
Thank you, Eddie. I'm excited for a good fight. Campbell Hatton, get ready. That's it.
Good. That was very good. Well done, sir. Well done. Campbell, best of luck on Saturday night. Jacob, best of luck on Saturday night. Gentlemen, head to head up here, please.